So in this video, we continue with Speedgrader. This video is going to demonstrate how to use Speedgrader when you are providing feedback on a quiz or an exam. So from the home page, we are going to select the quizzes here from the navigation bar, and we are going to select our quiz. Now, mind you that this quiz has a submission, of course. You yourself may always go into your quiz under student view by going to settings and student view, and then actually taking your own quiz to see what it looks like. So, however, we are going to show you what it looks like to grade the quiz. So we're in quizzes and we've selected the quiz, and now we're going to select Speedgrader. So selecting Speedgrader opens up a new tab, and it shows our students, it shows their submissions here. As you see, the first one was an automatically graded one. So Speedgrader automatically graded that for us, and they got 17.14 out of 20 for that one. It's worth 20 points. However, question 2 is actually more of a short essay question, so you have to go in and grade this yourself. If you look here at the top, it shows you out of how many points it's worth. So it's worth 20 points. We can add however many points they're going to be granted here. Let's say we gave the student 15 points for that answer. And we can make additional comments that the students can see regarding their answer. We can say, test student, this was a good answer, but more detail was needed to receive a perfect score. Okay. All right, so let's say here we have in 2003, the Immigration National asked the question and their answer was, I don't know. So for this one, we can give the student 0 points and say the answer to the question is whatever it is. So if you choose to, or you can tell your student, hey, refer back to chapter 1, page 33 for the answer. Again, you could just continue down here adding comments and giving points to your students all the way down here. You can even, if you need to throw out a question because maybe none of the students got it right or wasn't covered or there was a problem with the question, you can go in here and you can add the points here. Even if they were, if something was taken away, let's say this wasn't a good question and we don't want the student to receive 17. If they miss 1, we want to give them 20. You can change it there. In addition, you have some further options here at the bottom called fudge points, which means we can kind of just add points on to their score if for any reason you felt like you needed to add some points into all of the papers because maybe, like I said, a concept wasn't explained well. You could do that here. You could add 3 points. They're kind of like bonus points. So, and then you can click update scores here, and it updates the score for you right here. Notice that unlike when we're grading an assignment, you cannot just go in and add the grade here yourself. You actually have to go into each question on a quiz or a test. You have to go into each question and add the points here for each question or for fudge points. And then you can click update scores here at the bottom. Again, the commentary is still the same. You can add some overall comments here. Say your submission showed that you need to reread chapters 3 and 4 of your textbook. Again, you can also add an attachment if you need to, or some information that might help your students perform better in the future. You can add a media comment again. You can make it this is the webcam icon, or this is just the microphone only icon. Either way, you would need to give access to the to Canvas so that they can record using your microphone or camera. Click allow, and then click anywhere to start recording, and then you are recording your comment to your student. When you're finished, click anywhere here to stop, and then click save, and now your recording is actually there. So in addition to that, if you did not watch the previous recording, we can go over a couple of those things here. We have a test student icon here. This shows your students who have submitted. If it's green, it shows that it has been graded. There's a green check mark. If it's an orange circle, it means that the submission has not been graded. And typically all of your students would be listed here once clicking on this arrow, but the test student is the only student in this course. So if you want to learn more about the settings here, please refer back to the other Speedgrader video, which is Speedgrader assignments video, to learn more about how to use the rest of the settings here. Primarily, these are this is how you're going to grade an exam or quiz in Canvas. All right.